We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Boris Martinez gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Manny Encarnacion will get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
First pitch, 7-0
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2.
Ball in.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The next Cub up, Yusniel Alanis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Cortez at second with 2 down. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Greg Burke is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2 out here and a runner at second. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The set and the 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 1 after this. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kevin Montoya. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series, no one can ever take that away from him.
In now, Chet Crook.
The right fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0. Into right field. That's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. To the plate now, Jeremy Dillard.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Dillard, once a Minnesota Twin. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Steven Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Alexi Mota, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Manny Encarnacion, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. Leading off the inning, Barack Shields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
Now in the box, Fernando Arroyo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Crook is there. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Settling in now, Josh McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So in now for Chicago, Yusniel Alanis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Juan Cortez.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Rosario is right there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Palmer.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Edwin Palmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Henry Serrano.
Henry Serrano.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Mota moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Falk. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ready for another chance? Brian Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Woodrow J.
Riding in once again, Woodrow J. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Nero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Brandon Sandoval will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Ready on 0-2. This is line to left. Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we are tied 2-2. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Montoya. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Line drive to center field. Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. At the plate, Chet Crook. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 35, Jeremy Dillard.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Dillard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. So coming to the plate, Barada. Shields. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 33, Fernando Arrojo.
Now at the plate, Fernando Arrojo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And the 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Cortez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second
Now
out.
back, second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. McNeil takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Fastball well outside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. Dillard has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Steven Martinez.
Steven Martinez.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
In the air out toward right field. Arrojo is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back, catcher, Alexi Mota.
Stepping in, Alexi Mota. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario calls off the left. Second out.
The center fielder, number 16, Manny Encarnacion.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Encarnacion. First offering on its way. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher, Henry.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Henry Serrano. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's a chopper to first. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 4, Eric Falk.
At the plate, Eric Falk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Digging in once again, Tommy Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Yep, 21.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Now at the plate, Yusniel Alanis.
Off to the Cubs. The second baseman, Yusniel.
Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Juan Cortez.
Into the box now, Juan Cortez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Palmer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Palmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Kevin Montoya. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate, Chet Crook, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next up for the A's, Woodrow J. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-1 home. It is a fastball that misses. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Into the box, Barack Shields. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Digging in, Jeremy Dillard. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Steven Martinez.
So digging in now, Steven Martinez. First offering on its way. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And the runner back safely. At the plate now, Alexi Mota, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Falk is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 16, Manny Encarnacion.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Encarnacion, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Michael Jolly will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jolly.
Now at the plate, Yusniel Alanis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. And Chicago's taking a 3-2 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Fernando Arroyo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now. And the pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Mike Sanchez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Mike Sanchez.
Josh McNeil will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he'll be back in standing up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Serrano.
Stepping into the box, Henry Serrano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And here in game 1, we are all tied.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First offering on its way. Eric Falk is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Juan Cortez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Palmer. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Kevin Montoya, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Falk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Johnny Burdett was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Johnny Burdett.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brian Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High in the air out to center field. Encarnacion is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Woodrow J.
Stepping in, Woodrow J. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Ball, that's the sack.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he popped him up. Martinez over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A's are gone in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Joaquin Kendrick comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Joaquin Kendrick.
Ready once again, Chet Krug will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Yes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Jeremy Dillard. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now to the plate, Steven Martinez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back. Catcher.
So striding forward now, Alexi Moto. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the air out to right. Arojo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Larry Short is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 20, Larry.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Brandon Sandoval.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Wind up and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. I got 2 on the count.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. At the plate, Barack Shields. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1, no strike.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Now the 2-0. Fernando Arrojo waits on deck. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So striding in, Fernando Arrojo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 lifted in the air to straightaway center. Encarnacion is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Striding in, Josh McNeil. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Dion Elias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 2, Dion Elias.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Encarnacion, he's 1 for 4 for the game.
Manny Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. Elias is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Yusniel Alanis, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is line to left. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Juan Cortez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit to short, right to him. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Palmer.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Edwin Palmer. Here's the first pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Palmer has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses. 2-1. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Nigel Presley comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Henry Serrano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Crook is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Number 4, Eric Falk.
So stepping in, Eric Falk. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Brian Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still tied 3-3. 11th inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Kevin Montoya. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
In now, Chet Crook. And a ball 1-0. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there's out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Short. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
The 0-2 offering.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go as the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one down now.
Now back, first baseman, Woodrow.
Digging in the switch hitter, Woodrow Jay. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cortez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The designated hitter, Peter Jacob.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box, Barack Shields. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Danny Stiles gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 22, Danny Stiles.
In now, Steven Martinez.
Leading off to the Cubs, the shortstop, Steven Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two and one now. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one gone to start the 12th. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Striding into the box, Alexi Mota. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Stiles, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Manny Encarnacion fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Still, 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Fernando Arrojo. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Josh McNeil. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first, and he'll dive back in. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit out towards second, reined in. The tag gets 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Striding in for Oakland, Henry Serrano, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Eric Falk, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready now, Yusniel Alanis.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Yusniel.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Juan Cortez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Edwin Palmer. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Kevin Montoya. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. That's by him for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. One left for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Rosario. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Tommy Chapman is on deck. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Tommy Chapman. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Woodrow.
Digging in, Woodrow J. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Peter Jacob.
Striding forward now is the DH, Peter Jacob, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Salvador Gutierrez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Digging in, Barack Shields. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
The right fielder, Fernando.
Digging in now, Fernando Arrojo.
His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. No change in the score. It's 3-3. James McLean is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. All set to begin the 14th inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Chet Crook. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Larry Short, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, The shortstop, Steven.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Martinez. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Arrojo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Alexi Mota.
Into the box now, Alexi Mota. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Cool, that's the tag.
Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. On to the bottom of the 14th. And set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
At the plate, Henry Serrano.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping into the box, Eric Falk. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ryan Rosario, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
1-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Manny Encarnacion, from the stretch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Arrojo is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yusniel Alanis.
Standing in, Yusniel Alanis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, Juan Cortez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Jay On gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Now in the box, Tommy Chapman, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Chapman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Woodrow.
Settling in now, Woodrow J. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Peter Jacob, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chris Mejia has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 25, Chris Mejia.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Palmer.
The designated hitter, Edwin Palmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Kevin Montoya.
The next Cub up, Kevin Montoya. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Chet.
Stepping up now, Chet Crook. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the first baseman, Larry Short.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Standing in now, Larry Short, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 hit sharply toward the right side. Now this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Cubs strand 1, still tied 3-3. Ready for another chance, Barack Shields.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Arrojo. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And the runner back safely. At the plate now, Josh McNeil. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Athletics win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Chris Mejia earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.